Going, it's Farmer Nick. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 2019 video. We're back here on the Sunny Farm series again. I want to say this is episode like 4 or 5, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it, but we have some help today. Look who it is. Where you been, stranger?
Chop of corn. Real life.
Corn. Real life?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. So what are we doing today there, Chief?
I guess we're just gonna disc up some stuff around home, get it ready. Nice seed bed for planting here real shortly.
You don't like talking to the camera. You like walking away.
Yeah. Don't need the vlog. Don't need it.
So, Ryler and I have went ahead and we've got all the other ground prepped. BSEP field 57 and 56. So, I'm going to hop in the 9230 and Ryler's going to follow me, or vice versa. I'm going to follow him around the field. We're going to probably start in field 57 since we're here. And we'll work up to the other farm, and then we'll unhook the Ripper, or the VTs over there. Am I leading, or you lead?
You can go.
Alright. So we're going to go get these fields knocked out, or this one here, and then we'll do the last one beside the secondary farm. And then we'll wash these bad boys up, or we might even just park them on the side, get them out of the way type deal. We're not sure. That might be a possibility. But if you guys are enjoying the Sunny Farm series, let me know down below. We're going around the outside. I'm working on doing headlands. Riley had to go eat. So we got his tractor and a hired worker going over there. That way we keep both tractors moving. We don't want to have one sitting at a standstill. These two poor tractors have been running all day. Riley and I have been on here all day. We've been prepping ground between last night and most of the day today. We've been getting stuff caught up to where we want. We thought we better just go ahead and get all the other ground worked and dealt with. But another thing, you guys ever think, as I was saying, is you're right. Everyone has done a Millennial Farmer series. That is the issue. Now, I am wondering, do we start a Larson Farms type deal? Like, be done with the Millennial and build a Larson. Is that something you guys would like? I think that would grow quite a bit of interest, but let me know down below if you guys, I feel like that would probably be our better solution, to go ahead and do a Larson Farms type deal. Like, we'll try and get as close as we can with his equipment, but I also want to do quite a bit more on the on the Sunny Farms here. So it's a 50-50 question. Let me know down below. I will need to know, hopefully like by Monday, what I want to do, but before the next video will be Autumn Oak, so we should be fine by there. But the day after that is either the Millennial Farmer series, or we just stick with the 2 series until FS22 comes out, or I start harvesting stuff like that. It's another way I have looked at it. Like, I could just go down to the 2 series, would take a little bit stress off all of us instead of trying to do like so many series right now. I think that might not be a bad idea if we could just go ahead and do that. But at the same point, do we? Like, I honestly want to do quite a bit on here, but the Autumn Oaks also is something different where a lot of people are not doing that one as well. So that's kind of where I'm getting from the Autumn Oaks. The Sunny Farms, no one is doing it besides me right now. No one's doing a Larson Farms that I've heard. So it's up in the air of what we do and don't do right now. But let me know down below. Hopefully this will be the last week. Like, beginning of, like, probably next week will be the last week of It's Really Hard. With working 24/7 basically, seems like, working, and then I'll have more time to be able to spend on YouTube and stuff like that for you guys. We're hoping to maybe do a live stream tonight. That might be a possibility. Like, Ryler and them are done chopping corn, as you guys can tell that they're back. A lot sooner than what we thought they were going to be, but hey, that's alright. Why is there a ribbon cut? Anyways, don't know why, but I guess that's how we built the fence. We'll just go back around this thing again. That way we got the headland around the perimeter of the farm. Would be so much easier. But I'm thinking it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to just go down to 2 series as my phone goes off. Everyone can see my phone has been going off all day, it seems like. There. Yeah, my phone has been going off most of the day, it seems like today. It has not stopped. Everyone has been asking about, can I work to this day, where, here. It's just been a hectic day for me. This Thursday has been pretty hectic. I can't wait for it to everything to just calm down. But it's that time of the year where everyone is really busy this time of the year, especially me, for getting ready for the head office people coming in. And then we will also have harvest taking over very shortly. That is where my main focus is going to be when harvest does hit. So as soon as that hits, unfortunately, that will take the main focus. Hopefully you guys are going to be okay with it. We'll try and do a blog and a bunch of other stuff. Like, there's just so much that I have to do at work. It is getting unreal. Like, it keeps stacking up. There's a bunch of stuff we got to get done before everyone shows up. Looks like the hired worker is doing pretty good over here. He might timely damn near get the headlands done, but that's alright. As soon as we get going back and forth as well, it's going to make life a lot easier. Like, I don't really enjoy doing too many time lapses, but I might throw a little bit of music in here to just make it not so boring. It's the only thing is I don't have any non-copyrighted music right at this time, but I'm going to try and get the music that I was doing when I was doing that kind of stuff. I can add some better music in compared to the YouTube music that has got nothing, unfortunately, or the normal music that I wish YouTube would allow, but it gets copyrighted, unfortunately. That's one thing I kind of don't really like how YouTube does that way. Like, I wish you'd be able to put music in. I wish there was like a way that you could make it so the author was kind of in and go from there. It's just everything's getting overwhelmed. Yeah, let me know about the series and stuff like that. If you guys would be fine if we just went to this series and the Autumn Oaks, the two that I want to do. Still got a little bit of a cough, sadly. But hey, it is what it is. We got one spot across there. We should be good. Let's zip across to the other side. Let's get GPS opened up. Looks like Ryler has got it set up for us. So Ryler was running this one before. I was actually running the other tractor. But we also did go ahead and we haven't really looked at that 8R very close. But Ryler did go ahead and find a different pack of 8Rs, 2011. So it makes it look a lot more like the actual tractors they have instead of like 2018 models, unfortunately, that we have. So that's a lot better. So we're going to run those two tractors now. I think actually we have the actual tractor right numbers now compared to what they're running on their farm. Like, we have pretty well close. The only thing we have to buy is a 7330 without a loader bracket. Sorry, with a loader bracket on it, but with no loader frame on it. Just for an extra tractor that they have. Yeah, I totally did not. Honestly, the other day, I totally forgot about that tractor. But I want to spend quite a bit of time on the Sunny Farm series because, one, there's no one really doing it, and two, I think it's kind of fun with the amount of equipment that Cole and Brian are running, and I guess we might as well include Jeff in with it. Like, it's the three of them are really running their farm, and then Tiffany, Cole's girlfriend, also. Can I throw my phone away? Like, this point, I'm getting to the point today where I just want to throw my phone away, and I don't want to answer it. Like, everyone has wanted something. It's getting really annoying. Enough of me rambling on about that. Let's talk about farm stuff. So we got the 9230 here. We have our case working pretty good. But another thing we got to look at is the John Deere VT is going a lot faster than what this one is. This one's only going 13 to 14. We have that one set as 15. Because you need to run faster on this one. This one really should be running the same speed, but unfortunately we can't pull it with this tractor. A little bit under horsepower. But another thing, if I did not mention this earlier, I can't really remember. But the Landau, we were having really bad issues with it. Like, we'd actually want to hook it up and everything, but it was so heavy, and the tongue and everything, it was just throwing this tractor right around. So I was like, well, I think we're going to have to get rid of that tractor, or that implement. Luckily, I had the John Deere VT, so we just slapped her in, and away we went. Didn't have to add any mods. We did go ahead and update the windrower and some other mods, and we updated the new tractors in here, but that's about all we've really done so far. We were also thinking about trying this new subsoilers. This new Max Chisel by Great Plains out that JHG just came out with. It looks pretty good. I like it. I'm not a fan of those rolling baskets that they have on the back of them. We had that on the Dagelman that we tried out, and we did not like them. So it's the only downfall about that. I wish that we could actually get like an actual Turbo Till or Turbo Max out, like VT, just a straight up VT that Great Plains has. I think that'd be kind of cool to actually have that out, but otherwise, can't really change it, unfortunately. Crank this baby around. We don't need to put a headlamp on. We're just basically turning around in the field that we just kind of worked as well. So we have everything fertilized the first stage as well. That took quite a bit. We just leased a bunch of bigger equipment and we went to town. But we used this VT and the other VT over there and a few more. We just started hiring a bunch of workers and we ran around with fuel and kept them going with fuel. And then Ryler and I basically focused on lime. He was hauling me lime with a semi-trailer, and I was just sitting there in the tractor spreader and going. And he would just, the time that I'd be just about out, I'd turn, stop, he'd fill me up, and I'd carry on. So we had a pretty good pace going there. Got that all figured out. So we'll be able to get some more work caught up on Autumn Oaks. Might be a live stream later tonight, as I was saying. That's hard to say. Depends how late I do work, unfortunately, to get stuff ahead. That is the plan, to get all that finished and ready to rock and roll. But I think what I'm going to do is, I don't really want to use music because the music I want to use is copyrighted, unfortunately. I'm going to find some better music, hopefully, from YouTube. If I can't, I'm going to try and get like Epic Sounds, I think it is what I had. I pay like $15 a month or something like that. And I can get some pretty good, decent music for time lapses and intros and stuff like that. We pretty well actually got this bad boy done. Ryler's still using his hired worker over there. I think he's back from dinner. Yep. Seems to be talking a little bit more. So how was corn silage?
Oh, just great.
Just great, he says.
Ow.
Fun experience or what?
Yeah, I think it was just around 1,100 acres in 5 days.
A lot of corn. Good job. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on that post notification. And don't forget to go and check all the other videos out. And until next time, we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.